Hello, New York Yankees fans. We have brand new exclusive videos and the latest news for you. Before we get started, we'd like to invite you to join our channel and give this video a like. It's crucial to get exclusive access to the latest updates. It's the kind of bombshell that shakes not just the foundations of Major League Baseball, but the very soul of American sports. Mike Trout, the quiet superstar, the face of the Los Angeles Angels, the man who spent over a decade carrying a franchise on his back with humility, grace, and jaw-dropping talent, has just pulled off the unthinkable. With a calm voice but eyes full of purpose, Trout stepped up to the microphone and announced the words that will echo across the baseball world for years to come. I'm joining the New York Yankees. You could almost hear the collective gasp across the country. This wasn't just a trade. It wasn't a rumor. It wasn't some far-off possibility cooked up by fans desperate to see greatness on the biggest stage. No, this was Mike Trout himself, confirming what no one truly believed would ever happen. The boy from Millville, New Jersey, was finally coming home, not just to the East Coast, but to the biggest, boldest, most demanding stage in all of baseball. Yankee Stadium. From the moment the words left his mouth, social media exploded. Journalists scrambled to confirm the details. TV anchors went live mid-broadcast. And Yankee fans? They didn't know whether to cry tears of joy or simply stand in stunned silence. Because for over a decade, they've watched Trout dominate from afar. They've admired his highlight reels, marveled at his consistency, and whispered quietly in the dark corners of Reddit and Twitter, "What if?" Now, that "what if" has become reality. And for Angels fans, it's heartbreak. Pure, gut-wrenching heartbreak. Mike Trout wasn't just their superstar. He was their hope, their pride, their one shining light in a sea of mediocrity and missed playoff opportunities. Through injury setbacks, roster misfires, and the revolving door of managers, Trout remained. Loyal, stoic, determined. And now he's gone. Not just gone, but gone to the Yankees. It's the sporting equivalent of your childhood hero leaving your hometown to join the rich kids down the road. There's no way to sugarcoat it. This one cuts deep. But why now? Why the Yankees? Why would Mike Trout, a man who's never courted the spotlight, who's never seemed to crave the New York glare, suddenly make this move? According to sources close to the player, it was about legacy. For all his accolades, 3 MVP awards, 9 All-Star appearances, 8 Silver Sluggers, Trout has always played in the shadows. Not in terms of talent, but in terms of reach. The Angels, despite their best efforts, have never provided him the postseason platform he deserves. In over a decade, Trout has played in just one playoff series. One. And that series? A sweep. For a player of his caliber, that's not just unfortunate, it's tragic. Mike Trout is 33 years old now. Still elite, still a game changer, but no longer the fresh-faced kid who burst onto the scene in 2012. Time waits for no one, not even the greats. And Trout knows that. If he wants to cement his place among the immortals, not just as one of the best regular season players of his generation, but as a true October legend, he needs a team that can get him there. A team with history, with power, with ambition. Enter the New York Yankees. This isn't just any version of the Yankees, either. This is a team loaded with stars, hungry for a return to glory and willing to go all in to get there. Aaron Judge, Juan Soto, Garrett Cole. Now add Mike Trout to that mix, and you're looking at a lineup that reads like a fever dream for Yankee fans and a nightmare for everyone else. The Bronx Bombers just became a full-blown juggernaut. Trout's contract was always seen as an immovable mountain. 12 years, $426.5 million. But in today's MLB, nothing is immovable, not when both sides want change. And make no mistake, this wasn't a cold business decision. This was a mutual recognition that the time had come. The Angels, facing yet another reset, finally accepted what many fans already feared. They could not win with Trout alone. And Trout, ever the professional, saw the writing on the wall. Reports suggest that the deal had been quietly brewing for weeks. Meetings between front offices, late-night calls between agents, hush-hush visits to the Yankees' spring training facility. Trout, who keeps his circle tight and his words measured, managed to keep it all under wraps. No leaks, no hints, Just silence until now. And then there's the emotional layer to this move. For Trout, this is more than baseball. It's a return to his roots. He grew up a diehard Phillies fan, sure, but he's an East Coast kid through and through. The weather, the energy, the proximity to family, it all matters. And now, after years of being a West Coast myth, he becomes a living, breathing presence in the baseball capital of the world. Every game, every at-bat, every stare down with a pitcher broadcast from the Bronx to the world. But before we continue, please remember to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support allows us to keep bringing you the latest news about the New York Yankees. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments. Yankee fans, meanwhile, are already dreaming of the possibilities. Can you imagine Trout walking up to the plate in October, the crowd on its feet, the lights shining down, the tension thick in the air? He's never truly had that moment. Now he'll have dozens, hundreds, perhaps even that one defining swing that turns a tight ALCS into a classic. For the sport as a whole, this is seismic. Mike Trout in pinstripes? It's not just news, it's a turning point. It rebalances the power structure, it reinvigorates the Yankees brand, and it throws down the gauntlet to every other contender in the league. The Astros, the Rangers, the Dodgers, the Braves, they all just felt a shift in the wind. A shift named Mike Trout. And let's be clear, this isn't just about stats. It's about presence. Mike Trout brings with him an aura. He's not loud, he's not flashy, but when he steps onto a field, you know you're watching someone special. Now, that magic comes to the biggest cathedral in baseball. So what happens next? The Yankees will unveil him, no doubt, with the fanfare of a royal coronation. Press conferences, jersey reveals, maybe even a surprise appearance during a home game, letting the fans see with their own eyes what they never thought possible. And then, it's time to work. Time to chase what's always eluded him. October glory. As for the Angels, they'll regroup. They'll say the right things. They'll focus on youth, on rebuilding, on a new chapter. But deep down, they'll know an era has ended. Not with a championship, not with a parade, but with a quiet goodbye and a stunning hello from the Bronx. Mike Trout is a Yankee. Say out loud. Let's sink in. Because years from now, when fans look back on this moment, they'll remember where they were when they heard the news. And maybe, just maybe, they'll say it was the moment baseball changed forever. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the New York Yankees, please subscribe to our channel and give us a like. We always appreciate your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.